What's up, everyone? So, I'm getting ready to fly out to Salt Lake City to work the Outdoor Retailer Convention for the More Than Just Me Foundation. A question that I seem to get a lot about traveling is how do I fly with all of my medical equipment, my breathing machines, vests, and what have you? It's super, super easy. It seems like people just kind of overcomplicate it, but I'm going to kind of show you my rig rundown and the easiest way to do this. Most of my stuff is portable. I have a portable vest, I have a Perry Trek S, and a Vibralung. If you have the Hillrom version of the vest, it's still possible to do this using the vest carry-on bag. It's a little more complicated because it's a little bigger, but I used to do it all the time, so this can still apply to this. You can still fit all of this gear into that rolling duffel bag that comes with the Hillrom. And this is Ember. He clearly wants to help and be a part of the video. If you have the super old school version of the Hillrom vest that weighed like 70 pounds, you're screwed. You need to get with technology. You need to upgrade. So this is Riley, and he will also apparently be helping today because he's not moving. So this is pretty much my whole rig right here. You have the AffloVest with the charger. The portable battery pack is in here. You have the Perry Trek S portable nebulizer right here, Vibralung here, and then medicines here, and all of the neb cups and everything in this bag. I put my neb cups and my like albuterol, hypertonic, and all that in Ziploc bags, and I separate everything so it's super easy to get to, just in case when you go through TSA, they have any questions, you know exactly where to go, how to get to it. And if you notice in this bag right here, I have ripped off the label for my meds, and I've also stuck it in there. So just in case they have any questions, everything matches, and it's no big deal. Pills do not matter. It doesn't matter if you're flying with pills that don't have a bottle or a prescription. That doesn't matter at all. The only time they've ever pulled me to the side is about my nebulizer stuff because it is liquid, but you know, if you have the script with you and your name on it, they're really not going to say anything. And I've flown without the scripts, and they've looked at it, and they still haven't said anything because all the packages say for inhalation use only, so it's no big deal. So we're going to put all this stuff right here, minus the puppies, in this bag right here. You can see how much I've flown and used this bag for this because there's still old nebulizer vials in here. We're going to start off with the AffloVest. Throw that bad boy in there. Fits perfectly. Next up are the chargers, everything for it. Stick that right next to it. Put that there. The medicine, neb cups, all that. I'm gonna go up here for that nebulizer and Vibralung. Stick the percussor part of the Vibralung in here. Get your rechargeable batteries. And all this goes in this pocket. This is very hard to stuff all this in here one-handed, by the way. It's usually not this complicated. So, vest, everything's fit in there perfectly. Boom. Ready to roll. If anyone wants to know what type of bag this is, it's a Leisure. I don't know what kind. I got it as a Christmas gift. It came with a bigger bag, and then this size, and then like a smaller one. So you just have to Google it. But that's it. You can bring that bag with you on the plane. You never have to check medical equipment, medicine, any of that. If someone tells you that you have to check it and pay for it, they are a liar. For some reason, there's not enough overhead room on the plane. They cannot charge you to check that bag at the gate either. So whenever I fly, I'll have this bag right here with all my nebs and everything in it. Then I'll have a backpack that has my laptop, camera, enzymes, and just other kind of random stuff. And then I will check a bag that has my clothes. But as far as the laptop bag and then the bag with my vest and everything, that you never have to pay for those. Unless you're flying some really janky airline, then you'll have to pay for your laptop bag. But a medical carry-on, you never, ever, ever pay for. So I just got checked in, and this is the first time flying with Frontier Airlines. And the lady at the ticket counter just tried to bully me into paying an extra $55 to bring my medical stuff with me. Well, as I just said before in this vlog, they can never ever charge you for medical carry-ons. I don't care what airline it is, I don't care what they say, they can't. Never let an airline employee bully you into saying that you have to pay for your medical carry-ons. So I got her supervisor brought out, and sure enough, you don't have to pay for medical carry-ons. So like I said before, flying and bringing all of your breathing equipment with you is actually very simple, as long as you know the rules and you know what flies and you don't let airline employees run over you. I'm about to go through security, and when I do that, I'll let them know what's in the bag. I'll declare it just so they know. It makes it way easier. In case it shows up on the scanner, no one's freaked out or anything. And from the time I declared my medical stuff and put it on the belt to getting out of security was 1.5 minutes. All I had to do was pull my vest out and put it in its own little separate bin so it could go through. Funny thing is, they didn't even bat an eye at it. As long as you're prepared and you know how to do it, flying with breathing equipment and any of your CF meds, it's so simple. My backpack right here, it has 4 bottles of Creon in it, and then my 7-day planner that's loaded with my daily meds in it too, and they don't even bat an eye at that. So I hope this debunks some of the myths that traveling with CF equipment is super hard, or that airlines are going to give you a hard time. They may, but as long as you know the rules and you know what they can and can't charge for, and you keep your bags neat and organized when you go through the checkpoints, super simple.
Flight 791 going to Chicago. Group 3.
Time to get stared at. Don't forget to wear a VOG mask. How you doing?
Good, and yourself?
Doing good. Thank you very much. People stare at you like you have the plague. 2-hour layover in Denver before I get to Salt Lake. Only thing I'm wondering is, where the weed at? Just kidding.